Imagine if we lived in a world where no one did their eyebrows, and this is how it would look like. Tragic. I need to shave my armpits. They're kind of hairy. These are the tools that I'm going to be using for today. I have a razor right here. I have some tweezers and I also have some scissors. Before I begin though, I am going to be using some gold eye masks by Wonder Beauty. My eyes have been really puffy lately, and honestly I don't really suffer from dark circles because I tend to sleep a lot. I sleep more than the average person. I've always been like this. I don't know how to break the cycle. I love sleep. So let's get these on. These stick on pretty good and they feel really nice. How do I look? Also, another thing that I want to mention to you guys is that I'm actually on month 2 of my Curryology journey, and this is how my skin is looking like. This is what the bottle looks like. On the back it says my name, and it says all of the ingredients that are in this bottle, specially customized for my skin. If you guys suffer from acne like myself, I really recommend you guys to give Curryology a try. They will give you a little bottle like this as a tester and see how your skin reacts to it and how you like it. So you can go to their website and take like a little test to see what is good for your skin. You know your skin, so you're gonna be able to answer all these questions. After you've answered all of those questions, they set you up with your own personal provider. My provider's name is Monica Sanchez. Thanks, girl. She has been so helpful. If I have any questions, I literally just text her my question and she'll answer right away with really valuable information. I feel like Curryology is really your personal dermatologist. You don't even have to go to their office. Everything is online, you guys. It's so crazy. Hopefully in a couple of months my skin will be completely clear, because that is going to be the day that I'm going to be that bitch. I mean, I'm already that bitch, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just gonna be like a clear face bitch, you know? Anyways, I'm just rambling on. You're here for an eyebrow tutorial, I get it, but girl, I was trying to help you out. Okay, we all got our own routines, but what I like to do is shave all around the eyebrow first before I start plucking or anything. I like to kind of form the shape of where my eyebrow is going to go. I take it a step further and I shave everything. I shave all of my forehead sometimes. I do this just so I could have like a real sharp eyebrow look. I mean, Huda Beauty actually did say that she shaved all of her face, and I did it once, but I don't think I ever do it again. It's just not me. I don't like to do that, but I will shave my forehead, not my face, baby girl, not my face. Don't be scared to do this because your hair is growing back thicker and darker. It's just a myth. It's never happened to me, so I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen to you. But if you don't feel comfortable doing it, obviously you don't have to. It's just something that I like to do. I do grow a little bit of a unibrow, so I like to keep that in check and use my razor in this area as well. I forgot to tell you guys that I use a spoolie for my next step, and what I do is just basically kind of comb these little hairs right here. Next, you're gonna take your scissors. Usually these are not the scissors that I use, but because I lost my other ones, these are gonna have to do for now. You're gonna have to use what you got, and this is what I got at the moment, so this is what I'm going to use. What I do next is I comb all of my hairs up, and you see all of those remaining hairs. What I do is take my scissors and just cut all of that. What you can also do is bring them down like this and cut them. Like I said, you guys, these are not the scissors that I use, so it may look different. The scissors that I use are much smaller than this, so it helps out a lot. But like I said, we're gonna have to do what we do. This process could save you a lot of eyebrow gel, believe me. Doing this also helps if you want to achieve more natural looking brows when you apply your eyebrow product in. Just a little tip. I mean, I do love a bold brow, don't get me wrong, if you do too, bitch. But natural looking brows just look so much prettier on everyone, I feel. I use the end of this little Anastasia brush to basically brush away all of the excess hairs that I have. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. I feel like they've been on here long enough. It really got rid of the puffiness. It's so pretty. So here comes the most important part, and that is shaping your eyebrows. If you shape them correctly, you're gonna have a wonderful time. It's gonna be a walk in the park. If you fuck up, bitch, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to wait till that shit grows back, because I can't help you. If you are a beginner and watching this video, just remember that it takes a lot of practice and a lot of patience. A lot of patience. This is a double-sided tweezers. They're my favorite tweezers that I own. This side, I don't really know what you use it for, but it's very pointy. I mean, I use it for other things. If you know, you know. Then we have the actual side that I'm going to be using today. So let me show you how this is done, girl. So what I first like to do is basically just look at the shape of my brow. As you can see, my eyebrows are kind of squared a little bit, but then they round up right here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to begin by cleaning out the top first. That's my personal preference. If you like to begin at the bottom and then do that, baby girl, but I'm gonna begin at the top. You can see why these are my favorite tweezers. They take out the hairs like nothing, girl, like nothing. So remember, you still want to give it a shape, so don't try to go too straight if that's not what you're going for. If you're going for a more arched brow, then do that. Don't make it straight like this. Take it out like this. I don't know if I'm making sense. Hopefully I am making sense. So if you are lost and you don't know where to go from here, then I suggest start right here. I sometimes still have trouble finding where that arch is, so I don't mess with that anymore, and I go right here. If I'm having trouble plucking right where I want to, then I will take my spoolie like this and I will comb my hairs down. I'm sorry if I'm not talking, you guys, but I really like concentrating on this so I don't fuck up, because I fucked up my eyebrows many times. Little backstory on why I decided to get bangs when I was in middle school. The reason why I had bangs growing up is because I tried doing my eyebrows and I failed and I fucked them up. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna have to cut my bangs, because if I don't, then my eyebrows are gonna be looking fucked up, and I can't have that. I can't have people looking at my eyebrows like that. I also like to pluck some of the hairs around my eyebrow like these, just to make it more clean. So as you can see here, it's really taking the shape that I want. So now I'm gonna guide myself and really curve out this part right here. You see how immediately it looks so much cleaner now? And then you just want to comb this little area to see what other places you are missing. I fucked up a little bit right here. I plucked more than I should have, but it's okay because I do my eyebrows anyway, so you really wouldn't be able to tell. Okay, so now I have the shape that I want. I know it looks a little crazy, but we're gonna take some hairs out of here and then it's gonna look bomb sauce. Yet again, you want to follow the natural shape of your eyebrow. And let's begin back here. I usually start from here, but since I am working with the camera and everything, it's really hard to do it that way, so I'm gonna begin by doing it like this. Make sure you are pulling the hairs the way that they grow, because if you don't, then it's gonna be more painful, and honestly I feel like they're gonna grow back so ugly. Right here, I'm having troubles taking this one out because I feel like if I pluck the wrong way, then I'm gonna take more out than I need to, and that's just gonna be a big no-no. It's gonna leave empty spaces in places that I don't want them to be. Be patient when taking these out, because the worst thing that you can do is rush it. Okay, so pop quiz real quick. Which hairs out of these that are on this area do I take out? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it. It is this one right here. You want to take this one out. Also this one. This one. This is what you want to see every time you pluck out any of the hairs in your eyebrows. That white thing means that you actually took it out from the root. You see what it does when you take out the right hairs in the right places? It gives it a nice natural shape. I don't know if I want to take this one out or not. I think I'm gonna leave it. You see right here, I was unsure whether I wanted to take this one out or not, but I think I'm gonna leave it, because if I take it off, it's gonna leave those blank spaces that I tell you guys about. There you go. That is the shape that I wanted. It looks so much better now, and I'm gonna move on to this eye. Look at how shocking the difference is. Ready? Like, what? It's like the girls that don't like me versus me. So pretty. Okay, you guys, this is how my eyebrows turned out. They haven't looked this good in a while. I'm kind of shook. Comment down below if we do any of the same things for our eyebrow routine. Don't forget to like and subscribe, girl. You are already here. You might as well. Okay, bye.